we didn't get Dr. Beckett. I mean, he's seen a lot of stuff. I mean, Dr. Jim, anything that comes to flies to your mind? What maybe you'd like to see Tops do?
John, you're still doing my PR. Appreciate that. No, I think Tops has done an interesting thing here. Is that they're moving into there's two big movements here. One is an increasing focus on direct to consumer. And I think that's inevitable for all the card companies. I don't really like it, but it's probably inevitable. The other thing that's a good thing is that they've moved, at least in baseball, to rebalance the attention from rookies and prospects to the enduring stars and veterans. And so some of the vintage and turn back the clock and this Project 2020, there's a balance, at least, or moving toward a balance to bring back interest in the veteran stars who without forgetting about the rookies. Of course, with COVID and there's no who knows what's going to happen there. Our seasons, at least as we know it, are in jeopardy. But I love the balance, and I think some of the products that Topps are doing that appeal to the lapsed collector or the coming back collector who loves the old stuff but also loves it in the new form. So Project 2020, that just opens up so much to take the basic card, and what they're doing is enhancing it in a customized, individualized way where they're looking for, and I think they've hit it with best of both worlds. The traditionalists like it, but even the old timers like it too. So again, hats off to them.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I was just going to ask Dr. Jim. I know you said you were a little bit late. Have you got most of the Clementes? Where are you as far as I know that's your guy, like the 2020 Project Clementes?
No, I'm just probably, I have too many cards. So, more cards, and so it is interesting again in the way they marketed it. I could go to the secondary market, forget the Clementes, but that could wind up being kind of a lot more expensive. But it seems like the incentives are to do the bundles.
Yeah.
Which then means you've got to sell off the ones you don't want, which also means you could have made a lot of money. But no, I'll probably just be a cheerleader on that.
Yeah.
I've got the Clementes. I'm more. Forget who had this same philosophy. Maybe I'm more into collecting the players when they're active in their career.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, thanks. So we appreciate your support every week, bud. We'll talk to you soon.
Yep.
The one thing I would love him to see come back, and just me as a nerdy flagship collector, is that you go back to the superstars are card 100, card 200, card 300, and then the guys that are right there, maybe not yet, are 150, 250, and then the guys maybe up and coming are like 115 and 125. To me, as a kid, when I was a kid, like you knew, like, hey, this card is card number 100. Oh, look at that, it's Tony Gwynn. Like, okay, and you could always go through and count on that. I also think that card number 1 should always be the World Series champion. I don't know, team card. Like they did in the that's where I am. I'm old and crusty, I guess now, but that's how I feel. That's what I would love to see them do. So